This is how we do it in the broadcast.
I know nothing about this.
There's the bell. This fight scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. The referee for this event, David Morris.
I love it. Vinyard's actually one of my good friends in MMA.
Mercer fighting in the red gloves. Vinyard has the blue gloves on tonight.
Mercer's moving around a lot, getting inside. Okay.
Couple of kicks here from the red corner. Mercer just throwing them. Both guys look under control though.
Very. They look like they fought a couple times. Mercer's a little longer. Vinyard keeps trying to catch that kick. Needs to stop that point.
A couple of right legs have landed in that.
Mercer's tagging Vinyard's leg up. And Vinyard's a wrestler, so if he can't post off that lead leg, it's going to be trouble for him.
Now, does Vinyard try to get in here and get you to the ground?
Vinyard's definitely going to try and get him to the ground. Vinyard's going to try and guillotine him is what he's going to do.
Very under control, though, Mercer is. Alvin under control, throwing fights. What I like to see from a fighter is his eyes always stay up front and ready to roll.
See, these are when the fights are starting to get actually more technical.
Yeah.
Neither fighter is phased by 1 hit or 2 hits. Guys have very good ring generalship. Vinyard stalking, Mercer's moving around a lot. Nice kick to the body by Vinyard, followed by left hook.
I feel like Mercer just is sizing him up. Ooh, there it was. Not that you fought this guy before, but you called that one.
Now Mercer needs to start creating frames. That leg over Vinyard's leg is not a good idea. It's going to set you up for a mount.
By Mercer to roll out of
very good. Vinyard has an arm bar.
I don't know if he has it though. I don't think he has it. I don't think he has it, and Mercer's going to pull out of this. As a matter of fact, Mercer might pick Vinyard up.
Nah, that elbow is getting. That elbow.
Is it
better? No, he doesn't have it.
I don't know if he's got it locked in there. That leverage that Mercer has, being a little taller and bigger reach.
Definitely helped him. Now Mercer's on top. That was good reversal by Mercer. I thought that armbar was in.
Mercer just a strong kid, hands tall and lanky.
Very lanky. Knows how to use his size.
You got a foot up in the air. Could you step on a foot here?
You can step on your foot. It's called a foot stomp. Right. There's actually no issue. Good throw by Mercer. One of Mercer's family members got a little excited there. That was a good round. Mercer controlled it pretty well. He's not ready, go back, regroup.
Right.
And come back and destroy everybody's step above.
All right, David Moore starts it out.
Is really dangerous if he wants it bad enough.
Just hunger. Just hunger. I really like how Alvin Mercer keeps his eyes on the focus.
Pick his hands up a little bit.
And the only thing I see there is he exposes himself when he unleashes with those big, long rights.
Mercer's smiling.
Now, let me tell you, if I was Jonathan Vinyard and the guy smiles at me, I don't know, I'd probably get caught because I'd be so mad that I'd just,
Is that blood on Vinyard's left leg?
Might be a little bit of blood. He's caught him good a couple of times.
Mercer's getting a little. Mercer's getting a little bit reckless there. But he's looking super confident there. I like this Mercer kid.
This is what I like to see. You come out to this event, this is a great fight. The last 2 fights have been worth the toy.
Definitely.
been worth the toy.
I'd have paid to see most of these fights.
This is definitely worth a Nerf football or some other toy you can bring in here for a kid.
Definitely the price of admission.
Yes.
Worth the price of admission, especially to help children out.
This will be. I like to see the movement now. I don't want him to get too tired kind of playing around. Pretty soon the crowd's going to start playing, having an effect in this.
I don't know. It looks exciting. Mercer's moving around. He's catching him every once in a while.
Oof. Mercer just missed with that right.
Keep his head up.
Now see, that was some backyard out in the yard kind of right hook. Oh, he got caught left and right. He got caught left and right. There goes the leg. Mercer is definitely just taking over this fight. Good combination. That length really helps out.
Yeah,
and he has caught Vinyard. He should just keep Vinyard on his feet, and Mercer should just keep throwing blows.
Mercer should have keep space all day. Mercer should not be anywhere next to John. John's going to slam.
This is where it gets to the advantage of Vinyard right now.
This is when that, the cockiness.
Yes.
That cockiness might have just cost Mercer.
He should have stayed away from him.
Yeah. John was a purple belt on the ground.
Now you've got to.
And now he just goes back up. John can get that choke in. Oh, he's going for the choke.
Trying to get that under the chin. I don't know if he's going to. He does. His chin is tough. I don't know if it's tough.
He's getting there. Mercer's a tough kid, though. He's going for the short choke now.
Some blood on the shin of Mercer. 10 seconds if he can hold it in there.
I think John's going to get it.
I don't know if he can hold it. Time is running out right now. Let me tell you something. If there's ever been a person saved by the horn,
that was then.
it might have been Mercer right there. And if I, round number 3.
Go forward. Okay, they didn't hug it out.
Cisco trying to get the rounds to go longer.
I appreciate a good fight.
Like it's a boxing match. You just don't know what's going to happen at the rest of this. I mean, we're looking forward to this Matthew Ferguson, Eric Kronstadt fight there at the end. So, and then Pablo Garcia, David Pope is probably going to be a good one.
I've actually seen both of them. I've trained with both of them. That's also going to be a good fight.
Both fighters standing.
Mercer's moving a lot more now.
I think Mercer's in trouble.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I think Mercer had won round 1 and it looked like he was going to win round number 2.
Still taking round 2. I'm taking round 2, but he keeps going for that hip throw.
Yeah.
And Vinny's putting a lot of energy into this.
He is definitely not wanting to be on the ground. Mercer's like, nope.
And Vinny does not want to stand. That single. Experienced grappler is going to go for that single.
Now, if you're in a situation, we've seen this before, I might not have tucked my arm in there. There's some exposed ribs.
He should not be going for the guillotine. Mercer going for a guillotine from side control. Vinny's going to set that up while he passes.
Now they might get stood up. Both fighters extremely tired. I mean,
everybody's doing anything. Nothing like that.
Mercer's been kicking Vinyard so hard that his own leg is bleeding.
Yeah.
And I don't,
it might be Vinyard's blood.
Yeah, that's true. And when you kick somebody in their leg hard enough just to open the skin up.
Yeah, Vinyard's not going to walk right for a couple days. But I like the heart. Came back from that first round, went for his takedown, went back for his game.
And we didn't think this was going to get out of the second round.
Vinny needs to get his head out. He might have the guillotine, but he keeps pulling his legs out, which is going to set himself up to get past.
Right. Now he's got it.
He's mounted.
Does he have that underneath the chin?
It doesn't matter because he's mounted. So the minute Vinyard gets out, he can roll him. That was nice. But Vinyard is not looking at it.
Ooh,
nice move by Mercer.
Oh, cover up.
That was actually smart.
Yeah, it was.
Jab by Mercer.
Oh.
Nice knee by Mercer.
I mean, just Mercer is so much stronger on stand-up. Vinyard is not. Yeah. Vinyard is exhausted.
Mercer's exhausted too, but that's hard. You can see he knows he has this fight won. Because he definitely stole the round first round.
Yeah.
He then 7 left in the fight. Somebody, maybe if Vinny could take this fight.
There it is.
3-0 by Mercer.
I'm going to tell you something. That was a good fight.
Maybe 3-0 by Mercer, 2-1 Mercer.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm with you on the second round. Yeah. If he lost the round, it was the second one.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for both fighters this evening. What a great event. Winner by a split decision this evening. Out of the blue corner, Johnny